So April, coming from having finished the Tour de France de Femmes to Ryedale, it's a big change.
Yeah, but it's always good to come back to the UK and do some local races. Well, not local, but some UK races just to get
Well,
some...
yeah, it's about 200 miles from Leicester, isn't it?
Yeah, but yeah, it's nice to get some racing in.
Tour de France de Femmes, just tell us about what it was like to ride that as a you know, it's an event that's made a huge impact on the sport.
Yeah, well, it was a dream of mine since I was a little girl, so to actually like make it and...
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, obviously not the women's one, but the men's one. But
Yeah.
as a teenager, I wanted to do that. You have.
Yeah, so like it was a dream to be there at first, and then to just like get round and try and finish the tour was something special, especially the Tourmalet day. That was very hard.
Well, you've done a lot of different women's races, and I know in the men's Tour de France, it's just all the best come together. The women's race, that's the same.
Yeah, definitely. It was the top
Just
level.
a level above everything.
Yeah, it was just like I thought it was going to be hard, but it was just that one step higher than I'd imagined.
Yeah.
Yeah, really tough.
What was your highlight?
I think the first day when I tried to like get in the breakaway and just me and my teammate we were both attacking and trying to get away. So that was a good memory. And then also the Tourmalet, it was a hard stage, but I always remember it because like just getting to the top of the Tourmalet and finishing that was an achievement.
I mean, I read about these as a teenager,
Yeah.
way before you were born. What's it like to ride these iconic climbs?
Oh, it was crazy. Like, it was kind of weird as well because it was like some dust. Like, it wasn't very sunny. It was just like all misty and it was just once you made it to the top, it was just crazy. There's a lot of fans on the side of the road cheering and really nice.
Well, I've been on a motorbike going through those fans. What's it like on a pedal cycle when sometimes you can't even see where you're going?
Yeah, it's like just that bit of motivation that you need to make sure that you can get up to the top. Like all the fans cheering you along the way. It's super nice.
Yeah. And to finish the race with all those mountains and everything in it, a tough race. That's an achievement, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Like there wasn't really any particularly flat days apart from one, I think, and some of the flat days they said were a lot of climbing. I think over 2,000 meters, so it wasn't particularly a flat day.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you've ridden some classics and all that, but I guess this is now your career highlight.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like definitely, there's it's the top race of cycling.
Well, we were just doing a podcast with Brother UK the other day, and I happened to mention how tough this is, but you coming from the Tour de France de Femmes, this is probably quite flat.
Yeah, but I do remember this being a tough course when I did it. I think 2019, so it's been a while since I've been here, but I remember it being quite a hilly, lumpy course.
Yeah. Well, good luck today. Great conditions. What was the weather like on the Tour de France de Femmes?
It actually was quite nice, quite a lot. There was only one day where I think it rained halfway through the stage. I think that's the day that Lippert won. So that was the only wet day, but the rest of it was quite nice actually.
Oh, that's good, because I've seen so many, like the Tour, the Giro, for example, for the men.
Oh yeah, that was really bad.
So I'm glad that you've got some good weather today and
Yeah.
a Tour, and well done on finishing that race.
Oh, thank you.
Iconic. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Cheers.